Look at Me is a chilling story about a teenage boy who had a creepy encounter one stormy night. His parents went out and he was left alone. It's a real experience from a user named theaterguy. One evening when I was in my junior year of high school, my mum and dad went out and left me alone. I had a lot of homework to do, so I spent the evening sitting at my desk in my bedroom. My parents left the house around 6 PM. While I was doing my homework, I put on my headphones and listened to loud music. There was a big storm that night and my desk was facing the window. This was so I could see the lightning outside. My parents got back around 11 PM. When I saw their car drive up, I took off the headphones. As soon as my mum opened the front door and came inside, I heard her shout my name. What on earth happened here? Confused, I ran downstairs. My mum was standing in the hallway with a furious look on her face. She pointed at the floor and yelled, "Was this you?" I looked down and saw the carpet was covered in muddy footprints. I have no idea how those got there. I spent the whole night in my room. I watched as the look on her face changed from anger to confusion and then to fear. We both realised it at the same time. Someone else must have been in the house. We followed the trail of footprints, trying to make sense of the whole situation. They started at the back door, which was usually left unlocked. Then we noticed something else. The footprints started at the back door, but there was no trail of footprints leaving the back door. All of a sudden we hear a loud noise echoing through the house. Then the sound of the front door being wrenched open and slammed shut again. We all ran into the garage and locked the door behind us. My mum took out her phone and called the police. "Please come quickly," she shouted. "There's someone in our house." After what seemed like hours, a patrol car arrived with 2 police officers, a male and a female. One officer stayed with us in the garage while his partner went through the house, searching it room by room. When she came back, the female officer told us there was no one in the house, and that it was safe to go back in. As we were all breathing a sigh of relief, she asked the following: "Whose bedroom is upstairs on the left?" My parents looked at me. I told the officer it's mine. She asked us to follow her. As we walked through the house, we could see a trail of muddy footprints leading from the back door, through the living room, through the hallway, up the stairs, into my parents' bedroom, and then towards my room. They stopped at my doorway. The female officer pointed at my door, which had been open the whole night. Scrawled on it in black marker was the following: 8:47, I see you. 8:53, you forgot to lock your door. 8:59, you seem focused. 9:24, turn around. 9:47, look at me. 10:15, look at me. 10:37, look at me. 10:49, look at me. For more than 2 hours, someone had been standing in my doorway watching me. To this day, I still shudder to think what would have happened if I turned around. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.